Right, the truck coming down the hill. Put the dot on it. And hold that trigger. Put the dot on and hold it. How fast?
30.
Yeah, 480. So he was within the speed limit, right? He was doing 30. That's a 35-mile-an-hour zone back up there. Okay. 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 The van coming at you.
Stay on the.
Put the dot on it. Hold it.
Have a seat. If you've gone already, have a seat.
Okay, release it.
So we'll know who's next.
How fast?
28, and the range was 269.
269. So what's your speed limit?
35.
So he's not. Is he speeding or he's not speeding?
Not bad.
He's not speeding. Good job.
We started with our counselors integrating with the schools. So the idea was to get some of these kids that basically fly on the radar, don't get in trouble, and then bring in some of the kids that need a little extra help. So with the counselors' assistance and us choosing the kids, we use our Stafford County counselors to pick out the kids for the camp. And if the SROs got suggestions for kids to come to the camp, then we start with that. And so far what we've seen, the kids love it.
They're never going to forget this.
They never. And even at the end of what they work towards is getting a challenge coin. So we have our lieutenant come in and do a challenge coin presentation. So they get that on Monday. So all week at graduation day, they get presented with their challenge coins. So when they see the SROs, which our SROs are heavily involved, so when they see the SROs in the school, it's like, hey, I know you. And it's like, okay, you have your challenge coin. So they're challenging us at lunch. And they're our ambassadors to the sheriff's office. So, you know, with them being junior deputies. So this past 2 years, when we get back into school and those kids see us, I mean, it's just remarkable, the response that we're getting. And they love it. They love it. Even the kids that might need a little extra direction, we see them come in on Monday and get redirected, and they end up at the end of the week, I mean, our hearts are smiling. It's just wonderful.
And it does. It just gives you. It gives them a different. They're seeing, first of all, they need to know that you guys are real people.
Exactly.
But they're also seeing the workings of the department. I would think it would change everything.
Right. Yeah. The tour, we do a tour of the building the first day, so when they get to see where we actually do the booking, our emergency communication area upstairs and dispatch, I mean, they're just like, I mean, kind of like coming to us like, wow, just to be able to see that and see what we did. So it's pretty good bringing the schools and the sheriff's office together and the community.
I was talking about how important it is that you have to follow the rules. There's actually rules to tell you how tall that cone has to be and how much reflective striping has to be on it. And this is what's required. And thanks to the partnership with VDOT, we have these cones that we use when we have a scene. Now we put about 4 or 5 of those cones on there, and you have to carry 4 or 5 of them. And you can tell they get a little bit dirty when people run them over.
People stole them.
Yeah, we have a couple cones that we had to take off of here where they've gotten run over and dragged down the street. Oh yeah, they get stuck under your car pretty well. But it's more important to hit that than to hit us.
We have a great time here with the Junior Deputy Academy, and this is a good time to build relationships with the community and with the students in our local schools. We really love working with our kids in the community, and we try to do programs as far as outreach and help the kids, you know, have something to do during the summertime. Typically, when it comes around, the kids get bored. They don't really have anything to do, and so they get into trouble. So this is a way that we can reach out and bring the community together.
And they're going to look at police a whole lot differently, I would think.
Yes, they get to look at us as normal human beings, you know, who are there to protect them and make sure that they're safe and that their families are safe. And so they get to come and tour the sheriff's office, and they get to look at all of our specialty units and our specialty vehicles, and they get to see how things operate.
Hold it. Look through the viewfinder. You can pick any car that's coming at us or going away, but hold that dot on it and squeeze that trigger. All right, release.
Or take a speed of a vehicle, put this down in the saddlebag, and then start it up and go get them. So that's why the motorcycle is real important. It's an easier asset to use.